So, having spent a lot of time on our day off in the sun, and I was taking a particular malaria tablet which makes your sensitivity to the sunlight quite high, I ended up quite poorly. I didn't have a heat stroke per se, but I wasn't well. I felt really sick. I was drinking a lot of water, and I still felt really nauseous. So I didn't actually video or photograph much that day. I just kind of wanted to get down and do the work. I did take a couple of photos, which you'll see now, but it just wasn't a day that I wanted to spend too much time messing about. But where we went to on would be day 10, was a little village by the sea in the middle of absolute nowhere, and their town was completely destroyed by the hurricane. Their safe water well is full of seawater. Their toilet is the sea itself, and the building that we did our clinic in is almost like their special place in their town, because it was one of the only buildings that stood, and 200 something people ended up in this building shoulder to shoulder for 4 days, knee deep in water, just waiting for the hurricane to pass. So it was a very, very special place to them, and we used it as our base to do the clinics that day. So there are a couple of photos and videos here. There's not many, and then I'll just throw you into day 11. The final day of clinic was so busy, and I mean ridiculously busy, that I really had no time to do any kind of photographs. I didn't get the camera out at all. So these few clips are all I have from the last day. It was really good. It meant that we got a lot of work done, but oh my goodness, we had to have Cliff and Rambo start kicking people out of the building because they were getting so rowdy. It was really loud. People were shouting, and honestly, it was quite scary. But at the end of the day, we came to help, and they wanted to be seen, and it was understandable. But it was just so busy. But we finished it off on a good note, and we had a bit of a dance with the kids outside.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. From the bottom to the top.
everyone. I realise I haven't actually videoed myself much this past week, so I thought I'd give you all an update. Today was our last day of clinic, so we are officially finished. And I'm a little upset, to be honest, because it's come to an end. But I'm also kind of glad I'm going home, as selfish as that probably sounds, because I'm just so tired. It's been so hard, so hard, but it's been fantastic. I seriously recommend anybody who wants to do any little good to this world to go and find a trip similar to this. Find one that is suited to your skills and go and help. It's really kind of opened my eyes to everything at the moment. So yeah, it's been quite a journey, but I am kind of looking forward to No, I'm gonna come back. I know I'm gonna come back in the future at some point, maybe with my mum or with a friend, but they need so much help here, and what we do, it's just not enough. And the Clinton Foundation, that's supposed to be sending money to help the government, just doesn't go to the people. So yeah, you've probably noticed my hair is grey. All the colour has left my hair over this past week, but I don't care. Honestly, it's been... There are no words. There are no words to what I've experienced this week, which is kind of why I've not videoed. I've cried, I've laughed, I've had fun times, I've felt guilty. It's been difficult, but it's been so worth it. I got ridiculously sunburnt because it's very hot down here near the equator. My doxycycline, it's a malaria drug, but one of the side effects is it makes you really sensitive to light, and I just burnt so bad. But yeah, it's been great. I'll probably I kept forgetting to photograph, no, video even. I kept forgetting it. Sorry, it's really late. It's like 2:30 in the morning. But I kept forgetting to video the clinics themselves. I remembered to video it today on our last one, but I've got some photos, so I'll probably end up editing some photos in. So if that was the case, then you will have seen that already. So I apologise for that. If I've forgotten to video the clinic, but it's one of those things where we were so busy, I couldn't spend the whole time videoing or photographing the day. We were just so busy treating people. I haven't yet found out how many people we've seen total, but I know we saw 290 people today. So it's been good. But yeah. So I'll get back to you tomorrow. So today we're leaving to go back to Port-au-Prince. We're just finishing off packing. We're going to get back on the bus and go all the way back to Port-au-Prince, and the bloody long journey it is, but yeah, home time. I don't want to leave. So this is the last night. I haven't packed. I don't want to pack. I don't want to go. It's been really hard, but it's been incredible at the same time. I don't want to leave. The people here are so beautiful. Yes, there are no words to this place. We have done so much good here. And it's not enough. There are so many people that need help. Not just here, but across the world. And we don't do enough to help them. We need to do more. We need to send more people out to do good. We need to be less selfish. We need to be more appreciative. The people here are grateful for anything. You know, we gave soap to some people because they didn't have anything wrong with them, and you know, they had a bit of dry skin on their scalp, and we gave them soap and they were like, thank you, thank you, thank you. We gave people toothbrushes and they were so happy. And it's just, I don't want to leave. So I'm trying really hard to pack. It's not really going very well. I'm really not wanting to leave. I feel like I need to do more, but I know I can't. Not on my own. So I'm gonna go home and start preparing for the next trip. And I seriously recommend everybody, anybody, start thinking about doing their own. Go to Peru, go to Kenya, go to Sudan, any of the countries that PHH do. In fact, any country in the world that any organisation does, doesn't mean you have to do a PHH trip. But, you know, this mini update here is just to say I go home tomorrow. And I don't want to. This is actually a second part video. I tried to do a mini update earlier and just I broke down. So you'll hear all about it when I'm back. And keep an eye out for the vlogs. And I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you everybody who's supported me through this. And I hope I can do the same for you when you decide to go your own. And I'll talk to you soon. It's home time. I've had a shower, brushed my teeth, packed my bag. My rucksack is considerably lighter than it was when it came in, but which is great. It's just time to go home. That was the room I was in the first week. That red door there is the room I've just left from. And now, time to go. Time to fly home. I'm finally home to England. I'm really ill again. I got a cold. I'm just walking to baggage claim now. It is so dead in the airport this time in the morning. It's not even that early. Look at this. There's no one here. It's so quiet, but it's nice. I can't really hear myself because I've got blocked ear syndrome, but where am I going? This way? Arrival baggage claim. Yeah, this way. I'm so distracted talking to you, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, it's about 7:30. No, that's a lie. It's about 7 in the morning. We're half an hour late, landed at 7 rather than 6:30, but that's fine. I didn't sleep at all on the plane, so I'm just gonna go home and go to bed. I tried really hard to sleep on the plane so that when I came home I'd be back into my normal hours routine. Bear in mind there was a 5-hour difference in Haiti, so I tried to sleep on the plane because it was overnight, so that when I woke up this morning and landed, it'd be the time I'd be waking up in Haiti, you know, at 6. It didn't work. I didn't sleep at all. It was so uncomfortable. But oh well. I'm just gonna go get my bag and go to bed. Don't even care. I have 5 days before I go to work to sort out my sleep pattern. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. I need it. Will edit my videos and I will put them up on YouTube for you guys, but in terms of having a proper sit down and just like a face to camera video of me just talking about my experience, it's gonna be a while. I can tell already from walking through this airport that I'm gonna have a culture shock, and I'm gonna need to re-enter modern society before I talk about it. But right now, I'm just gonna get my head down, go get my bag, go home, sleep, and go and see my friend tonight. And go and see Jess. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video, whenever that will be. Probably in a month. Oh, talk to you soon.